Pull up back with another video. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the trade I took to get funded $150,000 with TopStep in just 6 trading days. And before we get into that, go ahead and sub up, press that subscribe button. Let me know you want to see this content. That way, I'll keep dropping it. Simple as that. Also, if you're getting into trading, you've been into trading, whatever it may be. Also, I have a free Discord for anybody, and I don't know if you guys know that. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link in the description. If you want to join the free Discord, that's where you can find me at. But anyways, let's get straight to it. So the first thing I'm looking for is the market structure. Are we bullish or bearish? Now, just looking at this picture, and remember, look at immediate price action. Don't look at stuff that happened in March. When I look at immediate price action, we've been doing nothing but buying. We're very bullish in that sense. So cool. We identified we're bullish. Now, the previous day ended with a bearish candle, meaning I'm not going to find my key levels on my daily. I'm going to go to my 4 hour to find my key levels. Now, the first question I ask myself, Isaac, if we are going to buy, and the daily open is going to be about right here, Isaac, if we are going to buy, where is the first area on the 4 hour time frame that we can see some reaction from? Don't mean it'll hold, don't mean it actually even will work, but where can we see reaction from? And the first place I'm seeing is this order block right here. We left liquidity right above it, and this could be an area that we could possibly come down in and buy up at some point. So now the second question becomes, Isaac, where's the first area we can react from if we're going to potentially sell? The first area I'm seeing is right here. This is the body of this order block coming this way. So if you're on the sell side, you're on the buy side, you want to find both key levels. This is why we say market structure is about 20% of your overall bias and your key levels are going to be 80 because you can have the market structure wrong, but right key levels and win trades. Or you have the right market structure, but wrong key levels and lose trades. Now that we have this all marked up, what we want to do is go to a lower time frame and find our ranges. So I come to the 30-minute time frame and I find a range from this low to this high. We ran out the liquidity here, and we eventually broke structure right here. Again, ran out the liquidity on this end, then eventually broke structure right here. So this, from this low to this high, is my completed range. Now all we're doing is waiting for our key levels to be tapped. So going, going, going. And as you can see, this key level got tapped immediately. This did happen during Asia though, so this is not something I would be taking. I would wait till my trading time to take some of these trades. But now we're just waiting for key levels to get tapped, tap, cool, just waiting. Boom. We have now tapped our key level. Since we are now at our key level, I'm going to my 5-minute time frame, and I'm going to wait for a break of structure that I see. And I do see a break of structure happening on the 5-minute. I see this high guy ran out and we had a closed body right here. So now we have a break of structure. Now we need to look for a T1. If we do not see a T1, there's no trade for us to take. Wait for your T1s. So we're waiting, waiting. As you can see, we just headed straight back down. That's the reason why we wait for T1s. This is us avoiding a loss because we're not taking this trade unless we get a pullback and break back up. If you don't know what T1 is, I have a video where I went over exactly what T1 is. So go ahead and check that out. But cool. Now that we're still falling, this is still our key level, right? We need to see a breaking structure above here in order to start to look for buys again. That never happens. Now we got a new high that we want to see a break structure at. We want to see a break structure here before we start to buy again. Cool. Kept dropping, but I see a high right here. 1, 2, 3. Then it broke. I see a high right here that once this breaks, we'll have a breaking structure. Boom. So we broke it and we broke it with a lot of momentum. Now, what I would do at this point, seeing that we ran up like this, I would go to my 3-minute time frame to see, hey, do we have any pullbacks here that we could use? And the first thing I'm noticing is we broke the structure on this wick right here. Then the very next candle pulled back right here. You see the 3 candle formation, right? We have 1, 2, 3. That indicates that this is a pullback that we have. Therefore, this pullback, identify that as my T1. And now I'm gonna go to a higher time frame to see what do we have below this where we can possibly start reacting from. And the first thing I'm seeing is this whole little area right here is what we have. Now that I identified that area, I would put my entry somewhere right here. My take profit would be just at the daily open. Now, the reason why I would choose the daily open here in this situation is because we have hit our obstacle. And since we hit our obstacle right here, we could be starting that selling process. So to be safe, I recommend just exiting at the daily open. You want to hold longer, that's you can, but that's where I would go with this. So now we're just gonna wait for our trade to come to us, and boom. So we get tagged into the trade here. Stop loss will be here. Take profit will be up here. And we just wait. We let the market do what it wants to do. We can't control the outcome. All we can do is take advantage of what we know how to do. So it's running, it's going, dropping, just being patient. Boom. Hit final take profit. As you can see, we came to our final take profit above that daily open. And as simple as that, that's how we were able to get funded $150,000 on this account in 6 days. I believe I lost like one trade in that whole process. And I really made that video because I actually made a video earlier. You hadn't seen it in a parked car talking about how to get funded, how to approach it, how to do it, how it shouldn't take as long as people think it should take. And instead of just talking about it, I want to actually show you guys that, listen, you don't have to spend months or triple weeks on getting funded. That's something that you can actually take aggressive. Now, once you're funded, I recommend, maybe lowering your risk a little bit. But if you're not funded yet, be aggressive. Trade and understand and trust what you know how to do. I hope this video helped you guys. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but we are doing another round of free one-on-ones. Yes, another round of free one-on-ones. And all we got to do, sub up. The best comment under the video wins. And in order for us to actually open the one-on-ones, we need to be at 200 subscribers by June 1st. I think we do it. I really don't see why not, right? So go ahead and sub up, get this to 200 subs, and we're going to have, I said 5. We're going to have 7 free one-on-ones. 7 of you guys are going to win a one-on-one. Also, I said this in the beginning, but I want to remind you, the free Discord link will be in the bio. Go ahead and check that out. I'm active in the Discord daily, and you can go in there and ask me questions if you have them as well. Yeah, man, I don't want to hold nobody too long. That's everything I got. Appreciate y'all's time. Y'all stay cool. Y'all stay calm. Y'all stay safe. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one.